get it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Volleyball Christian School. Tonight we are hosting the first round of the WIAA regionals between the co-op of Volleyball and SAA Academy and Juda. Fans, thank you for taking every effort to keep our players healthy and in the game. Per public health masks in Dane County order, masks are required at this event. Tonight, we get to celebrate our last home game of the season. But we want to take this opportunity to do something really cool, something we don't get to do very often. And one might be the privilege of getting to see a lot of great players, to play with a lot of great players, to coach a lot of great players. Tonight, we want to honor one of these great players who is great, but who is special. We're going to find out who comes to that. Earlier this season, Maria became the program's all-time favorite. To date, Maria has 1,054 days in her career. She's not done yet, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Very cool.
Yeah, it is.
She didn't know that was coming, did she, Jim?
No.
I think they signed the ball, too.
Oh, that's cool.
If you want to switch, see if you can get this camera looking at it. Try that.
And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, if you are able, please stand, remove your hat, place your hand over your heart, and enjoy the playing of our national anthem.
So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to beautiful Central Wisconsin for your Abundant Life St. Ambrose girls volleyball game live at Haagen Hall at ALCS. I am Jim Smith, and with me in the booth tonight is Andrew Rose. We have a great matchup for you tonight as the Abundant Life St. Ambrose Lady Challengers take on the Juda Panthers in this first installment of the regional games in this fall 2021 season of the WIAA. Andy, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Jim?
Oh, you know,
Exciting night, huh?
it's very exciting. Here we go.
Daughters here playing, and
Yeah.
it's great to play playoff volleyball. It's a great time. You know, when they said before, you know, this was the last time for Maria Foul driver to be out there, Hopefully not, because she's going to play again Thursday, hopefully.
That's our hope.
Right.
Because those at home, if you do not know, this is a play until you lose in the regionals that will go to sectionals. We have, once we play Juda here, depending on who wins in this game, they will go on to play, most likely, number 3, Catholic Central, number 3 in the conference of our conference. And that would be Thursday, October 21st, 7 p.m., location to be determined.
Let's get through tonight, see how it goes. We got faith in them. Girls are playing well. So.
Indeed, indeed.
Go through the starting lineups here quick. Obviously, when the Challengers lineup comes out, it's going to be electric. A lot of fans here. It's going to be a good time. So we'll see how it goes here.
And those who are chiming in to watch the Juda team, we do welcome you, invite you as well.
We appreciate them. Juda's a great school. They're do good things down there. Jim, they always play tough. All their sports programs. Juda's a very tough, very well-rounded program.
Yes. And of some of those starting lineups for Juda, you have about 7 seniors for Juda. Here we go, Andy. We have the file driver.
There she is. She got the ball.
The one and only.
Awesome.
And Caitlin stirring them up. This amazing setter for this year. And there's LQ.
Always a fan favorite, the Quam girls.
That's right. Hey, there she is.
I won't comment too much more on that.
A wonderful daughter and a great player.
Yeah, senior Emma Mankey, she's ready to go. Overcame the injury.
Yes, did a great job.
Another Quam girl, they're awesome.
The equalizer. Mary Lyons.
Fan favorite right there.
Yeah,
Jim.
called Feral Merrill by some.
Yep.
And Becca Mast. And actually, we have Coach Kelsey back in the fold here tonight.
Good to see her back.
Indeed.
Yep, for sure. We're going to have a great competition. Juda is a great team. Obviously, along with Challengers have been kind of on a little bit of a rough patch here, but I think they're coming back.
Playing some tough teams.
Yeah, they
especially
played some really tough teams.
Fall River.
Fall River was, and those girls are most Division II schools in college. I don't think could beat them. So
yeah, we had
they're really tough.
Number 1 and number 15 for Fall River were extremely tough to get any defense on, any digs. But we did make some.
I think a lot of the other divisions, they think that this conference is easier. Forget that. I think Fall River, Randolph, didn't have a player under 5'11".
I think you're right. Oh, a nice hit over there by number 15, Libby Jordan. Received well by Challengers. Pushed over. And here they go in for a nice hit, and they get that one. I think that was number 23 who got that one. Lavinia Roofer. Sierra Davis for Juda.
Make an adjustment on the net there real quick. Jim, I don't know what's going on there, but looks like something happened. I'm not sure. Get the Craftsman tools off for that
I think so. Nice serve over. Oh, received by Rose and by Quam. Over by File. Juda getting ready for a small tap over.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Double hit.
Too much double hit there for Juda.
Okay.
Caitlin Sturm in the serve position here, number 3 for Challengers. 1-1 is the score. Nice serve over by Caitlin, received by the libero of Juda. And a small tap over by Juda, received by Quam to Sturm, and Mankey sending a free ball over. Juda getting ready, number 15, had the big smack, and it was a right play by number 15, Libby Jordan, middle blocker. And a senior for Juda, point Juda, 2-1.
Personnel change for Juda. Catch the number there, but they made a change.
A good serve and a nice hit over by Mankey.
There it is.
Great swanky Mankey hit there. 2-2, tied up here, Challengers and Panthers.
Emma's going to get a chance to hear it score some points. So
Yeah.
she's back from injury. Glad to see she's back.
See if she gets an ace here. Oh,
Little short.
that serve. We'll shake that off really quick.
Yeah. Best time to do that. Get that out of the way now.
Indeed. Panthers 3-2. We have number 20 in the service position there for them. Nice serve set up by Caitlin's serve over the rose. Couldn't quite make that one. 4-2 for the Panthers. This is number 20, Jackie Nussbaum, a junior at the service line. Nice serve over by Nussbaum, but received by File. Oh, and a nice tricky one by File into
Personnel
the front
change.
row.
Here we go.
3-4.
Number 17 in Mary Lyons in
Yep.
for Maria File.
Aha! And little Q to the service line. A great serve by her. Juda is trying to make it, and they did. They made a good scrappy play. Rose receiving over the stern. Plum, but Juda receiving, and then small tip over. Yeah, right there. Small tip over there by EQ. 4-4, equalizing it up.
Here's the gym. The fundamentals are back. They've been practicing the last couple days on this. I've heard inside info. Not sure.
Little Q with a nice stinger there of a serve.
There it is.
There you go.
Pretty sure my inside info, my informant, proved me right on this one. Doing great, ladies.
5-4 Challengers. A great smack over there by little Q. Juda getting ready to pop it back over. Oh, and a good grab.
Jim, have you ever seen that before? Right there.
I haven't.
That is amazing.
I haven't seen
Who gets the
that.
point? I want to know.
I think it's a do-over, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
I don't know. I'm asking Coach Vaughn. He happens to be behind us. What happens here, Coach? Jump ball. Oh, it's basketball. See, not
Okay.
yet. Oh my
Redo the
goodness.
serve.
They're gonna redo. That was cool. That was the coolest thing I've seen this year.
Agile Andy, I think that's going to be up there forever. That's going to be a historic moment right there.
Well, I think Coach Vaughn might get it later.
Nice serve over by Lil Q. Juda receiving it well. Lil Q doing a little bit less of a bump there. Oh, what? Just outside of bounds.
Wait, we got hold on a second. Where did that go?
5-5, just outside. It went to Juda.
Two refs kind of contradict each other there. That's fine.
Oh, there's Farrell Merrill coming in for a strike, but Juda receiving it well. Mankey getting it back to Sturm to Rose. Nice hit by Rose. Juda's ready to come in and play though. Nice received by Rose of the File to Mankey. Go guys. And that was a nice point for Challengers. 6-5.
I think Coach Vaughn's going to get that ball out probably next week.
I don't think he should. I think he should keep it in.
I'll help him.
There you go. Okay, here we go. We have Annika Zashreski, Z as she's known. Out. With a nice serve and too long by Juda on that strike.
Good job on the refs. They're doing great tonight. Good eye. It's hard for us to see here, Jim. We're a little bit behind. We're 2 rows behind.
I know.
So
it's someday it'll be in the budget.
Yeah,
Our little box seats. Nice dig by Quam. And a nice hit over. Ooh, Juda striking back. Gallatin to Quam with a nice tip over. 8-5 for Challenge.
What I heard was that they worked on fundamentals all week.
Yes.
And they're ready to go.
And that's what it all boils down to right here.
Back to the basics every time.
Z for another serve here. Great serve over by her. Received by Juda, getting ready for a smack over by block at the net by Farrell Merrill. 9-5 Challengers. 4-point lead currently for the Challengers against the Pumas. Ooh, a big serve over, and that's an ace.
Nicely done, Annika.
For Z. Very good for her.
Great addition, Jim, to this team. Juda calls the timeout. Challengers are going to regroup, kind of take advantage of that. Good to see Kelsey back as assistant coach this week.
Indeed.
They've made a couple of additions to strengthen the bench with their underclassmen, bringing them up, getting them ready. Just getting that playoff experience, I think, is huge.
Yeah, you have Mary Gillette coming in as a back row player.
Megan Rockwell is on that side as well. Just getting these players up, even if they don't play, they get the experience to know what it's like, just to feel it. Because obviously we're graduating people next year and moving up. So
yeah, that's always the goal, right?
Yep, absolutely.
All right.
We don't rebuild, we reload.
I like that. That's very good. Speaking of reloading up for serve number 3, I believe, for Annika here. Nice serve over. Juda ready with a smack. And long it is.
It is.
11-5.
5
Challengers.
Right there. Annika's still, she's playing like a veteran right now.
Indeed. And a great serve over by her. Juda getting ready with a smack into the mid-row. Mankey receiving. Over the Z. And Quam with a big smack over. But Juda keeping it alive. And a nice send over by number 15. Z to Gallatin. Oh, Gallatin was blocked, but got it back over. Z sending it. And a nice smack over. And out of bounds it is.
Great eye. Back to those basics. They're doing it. They're doing the basics. This is what they were taught.
12-5 for Challengers. Nice job, Z. Here we go. Juda's getting ready for a smack over. Oh, but received well by Quam. Z has it. All right. And here we go. Need to check with coach. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there on our receive in the back row. So that would be point Juda. 7-12.
There you go.
Streaming. There it is. Oh, wow. What a great block. Yep. 13-7 Challengers. EQ in the serve position here, ladies and gents. We'll see what she has, what rocket she has. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, but dug well by Juda. Mary Lyons to Bella Gallatin. A nice open ball there. Oh, nice receive. Nice dig by Maria. Over to Mankey. Juda receiving, and here comes a smack. Oh, but way out of bounds there by number 15 of Juda, Libby Jordan. Back to Quam in service position. Getting ready for another one here. Good on YouTube. Good on YouTube. Okay, he just did. Nice job there by Juda on that one. 8-14, a little bit of a stop there. And a nice serve over there by Juda. Received by File over the Z. And
nice.
Mary, a nice one. Oh, and she tried to do a swiper. Is gonna swipe. Couldn't work on that one for their little Farrell one. So we are 9-14. And a nice serve over by Juda. Received over the Z. Oh, a nice smack over by Mankey. And a nice smack down by Juda. Received by Z. To Quam, to File. And it was inbound.
Challenger point right there. Good.
That was excellent.
Good call, ref. Great call.
15-9. Challengers, the File driver in service position.
Back in.
See what she has in store. Great serve over. Received well by Juda. Juda's been doing a lot of good receiving of any of our serves here. Haven't had really an ace to speak of in this game yet. Nice serve over, or nice hit over. Oh, and nice LQ hit over, but Juda's ready. They want it. Nice receive by Z. Mankey sending it over. Juda setting up for a hit, and oh, they get it. EQ couldn't quite get it up off the floor. 10-15 Juda. I did want to mention Annika Z, just this year. She's looking pretty good for her serves there. There it is. Oh, great. That was a great one there.
Personnel change.
10.
Number 9, Abby Rose in. Number 3 in.
Gotcha.
Caitlin Stern.
Caitlin.
Changing out. Just
and Rose
those changes. They
for
got deep
Bella
bench. They
Gallatin
can use it.
and Annika.
We'll see what we got here.
Nice job by Caitlin. Oh, and a nice. Yep, out of bounds on that one. 11-16. It was a good fake out, but just a little long on that. All right, nice serve over by the libero. I believe that is Morgan Schneeberg.
Appreciate Jim, the student section tonight. They're living up. They're doing a great job.
Excellent. Speaking of great job, that was a nice try by LQ, but a little too long, not enough snap. 13-16. Morgan Schneeberg still in service possession here for the Panthers. Oh, a great serve over, but received well by File. Oh, nice job, Lil Q. Juda with a slam down. Received by Quam. Over to Rosie. Great hit by Rose, but received well by Juda. A small tap over. They found out a hole over there. Andy, 14-16 for the Panthers.
Juda's coming back on this one.
2-point deficit that they are quickly making up. LQ to Sturm to Mankey. Juda.
Wait.
Double.
Oh boy. No instant replay in this one.
Yeah,
Jim.
that was a fast one. So 15-16 point Juda. Timeout called by Challengers.
Sometimes it's a good time to take the timeout and just let them regroup a little bit, see how it goes.
Speaking of regrouping, if you want to be up to date and review all things Challenger athletics, you can follow us on our social media pages, share in the live experiences, connect with other fans, and gain behind-the-scenes access to Challenger athletics. For more information, visit alcs.us. And Andy, I know there were some games that were played that were some tough matches, but if people would like to review those again, they can always go to facebook.com/ALCS Challenger Athletics to never miss one of those moments, even if they weren't there for the live game.
Absolutely. They can download it, play it offline even. So, memories are always there online.
Yeah.
Good, bad, or the other.
Yeah, oh, nice serve over there by the libero, received by Maria. Lil Q sending it, but that libero is eating up every one of Little Q's hits over there from Juda. Nice send over. Libero. Oh, kind of a miscue there.
Double hit.
Double
Looks
hit,
like.
I think, by 15.
Yep. Almost back to serve. Double hit on Juda.
It was a nice trick play, but only if it doesn't get called for a double hit. Nice serve over by Mankey. Juda getting ready for us. A little bit of a send over. LQ to Sturm. LQ with a hit. Received well by Juda. Number 15 wants a small touch, but Rose wasn't fooled by that one. Oh, a very good lift by Mankey. but a little too close to the net. 16-17.
So hard to see Jim from this angle. Obviously, next year we're going to work on getting up front row here.
1 point deficit
Hard
here.
one to see.
Nice serve over by Juda. LQ sending it down, but oh, a great grab by number 7 from Juda. Sturm over to Emily Quam. Juda trying to make another play here, and Libero hitting it. There it is. Into the net it go. 18-16. A little bit of a 2-point breather here. Foul going out. Farrell Merrill coming into the middle. LQ up to the serve line.
Abby Quam in.
Nice job by this Quammer. Good setup and out. Oh, very good eye by the Challengers.
Yep.
19-16.
Nicely done.
3-point.
Refs got that one right. Line
Spread
judges
here.
got it. Appreciate them.
Nice serve over. Received well by Juda. Oh, Juda with a big smack, but received by Little Q. A small outside. Oh, yeah. To Emily Quam from Sturm. 20-16. And let's give a shout out to our main man, Steve Sturm.
Oh, yeah, where is Steve tonight?
He is in
He's out of
Chicago for some work. Maybe he's doing some other stats. I'm not sure. For a different game. But
glad to help him.
hats off to you there, Big Papa.
We missed you.
Caitlin did a great job. But Farrell Merrill got tied up in the net on that one, folks. 17-20.
Maybe next year, Jim, all three of us are here tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we'll talk to Steve.
I think that's a great idea.
I don't know about that.
Number 15, Libby Jordan to the service line for Juda Panthers. That might be too much for people.
Could be. We miss you. We miss you, Steve.
Oh, Abby won all of that one. Mary
it.
getting it back into play. Emily Quam at the net. Mary getting it back into play. Juda scrapping here, trying to make something happen. Nice block at the net by Abby. Nice job by Rosie, but good pickup by Juda and a push over. Sturm to Rose at the net. Quammer. Oh, but a great scrap play by Juda. It's still in play. Nice job, Quam, but received by the Libero. Libero giving a smack over. Mankey giving it over the Sturm. Rose. They couldn't quite get a grab on that one. 18-20. Juda. Juda still in the driver's seat. 2-point deficit to make up.
Exciting to watch, though, Jim. I mean, that was great.
That was an excellent. Oh, has some miscommunication errors there on Challenger side. Need to clean that up. 19-20. 1-point deficit here. Andy, is what we have. I don't know. Juda's looking pretty hungry for a win here in the first
They're always
set.
tough. They're always tough.
Nice serve over. And nice job by Abby Rose getting it back in from out of bounds there. Maria receiving. Sturm over to Farrell Merrill. Received by the Libero. Oh, a nice tap over, but received by Sturm. To Rose at the net is Emily Quam. Juda still wanting to have this, but they got a double hit there. Double hit?
Jim,
Okay.
that's what I saw.
All right.
We got, next year we're going to get better seats.
21-19
job.
currently for the Challengers.
Yep.
Z coming in for Rose. Smith coming in for Sturm.
Good. It's great to see they have depth in the bench right now to bring them in. Jim, that's good.
Nice serve over by Z. Juda wanting to make something of it. Nice job there. Good dig. Good dig by Quam, but the Panthers were ready for it and went right behind the front line with that kill. Excellent job by them. 20-21. Still within striking distance here, Andy. Oh, that and a mistake on placement there. 21-21, tied up. It can be anybody's set on this one right here. Nice send over. Beth Smith over to Maria. Farrell Mira at the net, keeping it in play, but couldn't quite make it happen. 22-21.
I think, Jim, this is an appropriate time for a timeout. Bring them back, regroup. Let's just see what's going on. Calm everybody down. All right? I think that's the way to go.
Indeed.
So they give you the timeouts.
Yes, indeed. So, we do want to let those of you at home know that we also want to dedicate a little bit of tonight's game to the men and women who selflessly give their time and their lives all over the world. We recognize and thank all who have served and are serving our country. Thank you for your sacrifice and service, not just in the armed forces, but also the protective services, fire, ambulance, and police. Nice job over there, served by Juda, received by File. Z getting it over to Bethany Smith with a great kill by Smith.
Tied it up.
22-22, tied up. She's been looking to do that all year long.
A little follow-up there, Jim.
Yeah.
Appreciate our military, our EMS, law enforcement professionals. Thank you for your service.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Emily Klum, for your service. A great serve there. Z to Smith. Oh, and another kill! Number 2 for Smith, 23-22. She is coming into her own in this game here, Andy.
Great. Glad to see it.
EQ.
It's the time to shine.
Great serve.
There
it is. One more. 24-22.
Yep. This is the time.
Yep.
They call timeout. Football is done. They're going timeout.
Speaking of time, timeout call by
They're going to
Juda.
think about it for a little bit and see what happens here.
That was quite the turnaround there.
Sometimes
Two clinched plays, and I'm not just saying this because she's related to me, but two clinched plays by Smith.
Smith's a common name, so Jim, I'm just saying. No, it was great to watch this. They got this. This is good.
Yeah. So now
Juda knew they had to call the timeout. If they didn't, the momentum, as we know, as we've seen throughout the season, the momentum shifts.
Yep.
Sometimes you got to slow it down, but sometimes it's bad if they do that.
Yes.
So we'll see here.
Yeah. Because then they get a different game plan and
Exactly.
they switch it up. And
Yep, I can't wait to watch. And
here
see
we
what
go.
happens here.
Potentially
Here we go.
set point here, folks. 24-22 Challengers. Emily Klum back in the service position here. Great serve over by Klum. Received well by Juda. They're getting ready. Number 23 with a small hit over. A good dig by E. Klum over the Z. A nice hit over by Mankey. The libero setting up for number 15 for a push. Oh, a good receive by Maria over the Z. Mankey. Yes, there it is, Jim. That's it. We're done. 25.
Game 1 in the books. Yep, I'm going to put a check mark right there. There it is. 1-0.
Set number 1.
Sorry about that.
Played by the Challengers.
Sorry, Juda.
And so now, folks, we are going to get ready for set number 2.
We got 3 minutes for them to reset, or 3 minutes for the Challengers to do it again.
Very good, very good. Okay.
Juda is tough. They are tough. They are always tough with every sport they play in.
They are. Now, if my eyes don't deceive me, I think an elected official is coming our way.
Oh boy.
I think
the mayor.
The mayor of Haagen Hall.
What's up, bro?
Comes over.
The mayor is home. We're gonna have the mayor come over and give a speech.
Do you want to do a?
You want to talk to your people?
Yeah, hold on there, Mayor. We're going to get you on camera here.
Oh, the mayor.
And you can have my seat if you'd like.
Nice job on the stats, bro.
Thank you, yeah. So for kills, Emily Klum has 2 kills. Abby Rose has a kill. Emma Mankey has a kill. Abby Klum has a kill. Beth has a couple kills. Maria File also has a couple kills. And Mary Lyons with 2 kills. Mary Lyons also has a block. Annika has an ace, and so does Emily Klum. So some good stats already in the first set, which is kind of pretty cool.
Agreed, Mayor. So, Mayor, what?
Mayor,
Go ahead.
early and often, we need votes for you.
Yeah, yes.
Love you, bro.
So what are you seeing out there so far? You've given us the stats. What's your take on the game so far? Between
Well, I think they're doing good with just doing the simple bump set spike. I think that's getting the job done because they're getting a lot of kills. And yeah, I think their blocks, they're doing pretty good with that. And they're getting the clutch aces to win the match.
Yes. Yes. Well done. Well done. I would agree. Would you agree, Andy?
Oh, I agree. The mayor
Yes.
is always right. I would never argue with him. So.
Mayor Mason Quam, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, thank you, Mayor.
He will be returning soon.
After the game?
Yeah, do some more stats here. You'll be seeing him in all those
That's his
special
pen.
places.
We got it. He is a great young man, future leader of America.
I
Right there.
would say,
Yep.
in some aspect, or if not mayor, maybe
Something.
governor.
We love him. We're appreciative of him.
Agreed.
Everybody's regrouping here, see what happens here. Jim, it's good to see Challengers win that first one.
Yes.
They needed that.
Yes,
they
they
needed
did.
that for sure.
Just kind of like maybe you at home need some Challenger swag. If you want to support your team with some athletic wear needs, feel free to visit alcs.us/athletics to go to the Challenger store. All right, we are back at it, Andy. It is set number 2. Juda and Challenger Nation, those watching abroad, get ready for another knockdown drag-out match. I think this one is going to be a tight match here.
Yeah, Caitlin Stern serving, so see what happens.
Oh, a nice serve up by Sturm. Juda says, no problem, we can receive that. Sturm over to Rose. Nice push out by Mankey. Juda at the net. Oh, and a good
Oh my God.
scrap play by Sturm to LQ. A hit.
Let that go all day.
And
There you
out.
go.
Out it
there.
is.
Yeah, good call, ref. Good call.
1-0
Yep.
Challengers. That was some fast thinking
Oh.
on the part of Sturm,
Have to.
LQ, Rose.
Yep, they have to at that point.
Oh, nice serve over there by Challengers. And a small smack over there by Juda. Sturm to Rosie. In it is. Nice kill
They
by
gave it to
Rose.
her. They gave it to her.
2-0. Chip off the old block there.
We'll see about that.
Gave him the thorn from the Rose right there. Here comes Sturm.
That
Serve
momentum,
number
we don't
3.
want to lose it.
That's exactly right. And Juda getting ready for a small pop over. Sturm to Rose. LQ couldn't quite get it up over the net.
I think
1-2.
they upped the net there. I'm not sure during halftime. Just kidding.
I'm not
No,
sure.
Juda
I'm
did
not
a
going
great
to
job.
say anything.
No, they did good. I'm just messing.
I'm keeping it above board on this one.
Well, I'm trying to as well. It's always tough.
Number 7. Nice serve over. Received by File. They call that one out on that one.
Yeah.
2-2. Tied up here.
Tough one.
We have Sierra Davis Jr. for the Panthers in service position. Nice serve over, received by LQ over the Sturm, and LQ giving it another smack down, but received well by Juda. Maria over to Swanky Mangler.
Brought it back to Challenger.
3-2.
Good call. Good call, line judge.
That was a
Ref.
Makey Mangler to be sure.
Yep, for sure. I'm glad to see she's back.
And now she is in serve
hard
position
there.
here. Great serve over by her. Received well by Juda. Juda getting ready. A small tempo right at the net. A good play by them. But Rose with a great hit. Received well by Juda. And a smackdown. And they call that Juda's ball on that one. 3-3 tied up.
Jim, it's so hard to see from our second row vantage point, but I'll have to go with what the refs.
I think we have to.
Yeah, we appreciate the refs.
Indeed.
They're doing a good job.
Oh, nice serve over by number 7. Received.
my
And a great
goodness.
smack by Lil Q. Received well by their libero. And Panthers
There it is.
at the net, but Rosie given the rose bush
Yep.
block there. 4-3. That might have been an abacadabi, as Kara likes to call it.
All right, gotcha.
Abigail squared block. Nice serve over by Little Q. Oh, and a small tap
Double. It was a double hit. It looked like Jim right there. That was a double hit. So
5-3.
good call there.
That was close though, Andy, because that was going to be just a great tap over.
Good thing there's no instant replay, Jim. That is the best part about this.
Oh, and
keep it going
for little Q.
Yep.
Nice ace for her. 6-3.
First ace of the night.
I think you're right, actually.
We'll have to check with the mayor when he gets back.
That's right. Oh my word! Tickler, but Juda received it well. Nice serve set up there by. Oh, very good.
Pulled it back. Timeout. Juda.
7.
Hey, yeah, take it. We'll see what happens here.
Wow.
I couldn't see there, obviously, Jim, but I think it was possibly a double hit. Not sure.
Either.
But I'm going with it. No instant replay. I'm good with that.
We'll have to make sure that we have our own monitor as well to get all these directed shots that J.L. Smith and
we'll talk to the mayor. We'll check in with the mayor after this set and see what happens here. Because he's going to have all the stats and he'll let us know.
Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, hats off, by the way, to our audio-visual crew.
Oh, they're awesome.
J.L. Smith, Ethan Gabriels. I believe Abby Ham is somewhere in the stands here giving some good. Oh, actually on the other side there of the Juda side.
Great side. We appreciate everybody here. It's
Indeed.
great to stream this live to everybody.
Yes. Here we go, little Q up for a jump serve, and there she goes. Received well there by Juda, and a small tip over, and they get that one. 4-7, Juda.
Hard to see that one. Jim, I wasn't sure, but yep, I go with the refs. They're doing a great job tonight. It's a tough job. I really appreciate them.
Coming in. I believe we have number 21, Josie Simpson for the serve over at Juda. Nice hit over by Rosie. Oh boy, we've been hitting it big here. Nice job over, scrap play there by Juda. Mary sending it back over. At the net, oh, and good grab there by Juda. They are doing some just awesome net action there, Andy. Here we go, we're getting ready, and a nice slap over by Juda, received by Quam. Rosie sending it over. Good setup here. And a send over to the back row. Maria receiving over the stern. Quam at the net. Couldn't quite snap up there. 5-7. Juda Panthers. We have number 20, Jackie Nussbaum at the service line. And a send over, a small one, received by Quam. To Sturm, to Rose. Oh, a great libero send over the net. And Challengers want to get it back. Great receives here by Juda. But out of bounds it goes.
Yep. Good call.
8-5 Challengers.
Personnel change coming out. Number 4 coming in.
Z for Rosie. Bella Gallatin coming in for
coming in too.
Sturm.
Yep.
All right.
Good.
See what Z has here for a serve.
We're lucky to have that deep bench right now.
Indeed. All right. Ooh, and a small, but a great pickup there by Z to Makey. Gallatin. Oh, number 15.
Oh, look at that.
She really wanted to do just a little bit of a popcorn there.
Every now and then you just change it up.
Yep.
And look what happens, Jim, right there.
9-5.
You bring Annika in and Bella in, and guess what? It all changes.
It does. Great serve over there by Annika. Juda getting ready for a push into the back. Maria to Z. Oh, and a small one by Quammer. And a push received by Quam to Z. Gallatin with a smack. Juda setting up for a smack into the back row. File receiving, but couldn't quite make it happen there.
Tough one.
Yep.
Yeah.
6-9.
Juda's making a personnel change, number 14.
Jersey
Lurch coming in for. They have a short bench tonight on Juda.
Yes, they do. Nice received by Z to Mankey. Juda getting ready for a big hit, and there it is. But out of bounds it goes.
Good eye. Back row for the Challengers, calling it good.
10-6. EQ in the service position here. Great serve over there by McClom. Oh, at the net.
Yep. Emily's going to get another chance at this. That'll be great. She's a great server. It's good to see her back there serving. Emily Quam, great player.
Nice job by Mary Lyons there too.
Yep,
blocking.
absolutely.
Great serve over there. And Juda getting ready for a smackdown. Maria receiving very well. Great dig. Oh, and Maggie was way too far.
A little bit much.
Great power there.
All good.
7-11. The convenience of 7-11 right here. Number 5, Susan Farias serving. Receive Mankey. Oh, and at the net.
Double hit, looks like. Not sure, Jim, but I'm pretty sure it's a double hit.
Double hit on the far side. 12-7 Challengers file to the serve line.
Oh, yeah. The foul driver's coming in.
Oh, great smack there by File. Juda hits it over. Quam. Little Q sending it.
Nicely done.
Oh, and a push, but grabbed by File. Nice job by Little Q. Good. Excellent job there by Juda. Good look for them. 8-12.
No change for Juda. Evenly matched. They're playing really well against each other. Juda's a great team.
Josie
like I said before, they always bring good talent up.
Z over to Mankey. That was a swanky Mankey on that one.
Great job.
13-8 on
First
that
ball
kill.
change. Abby Rose in. Number 3, Caitlin Sturm in as well. Making that change in. Back to that starting lineup what they had before. See how this goes here.
And Bella going out onto the bench.
Caitlin's gonna something good here.
Oh my, yes, nice serve over, and we're gonna call that a point.
I'm just gonna call it. It's hard to see here, Jim.
We're just
but
gonna
I'm gonna call
say
it. Yeah, it's good.
14-8. Currently a 6-point lead by the Challengers.
Caitlin's gonna do this again.
Juda answers here with their back row. Nice set up there. Libero for Juda, setting up. 20 with a big smack. File receiving to Sturm, to Mankey. Nice hit over. Libero working overtime on the Panthers side. Nice setup by Sturm to Little Q. Little Q getting some kill action there. 15-8.
When you have the Quam girls in, it's pretty much game over at that point. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
They're great. Glad to see them in.
I'll believe you. Nice setup there by serve over by Sturm. Getting to outside to middle. Just a little bit of a smack there by Libero. Rosie. Great smack. Here we go. Small smack. Rose to Mankey. To Little Q with a big
Jim was back by us. We almost got that ball.
I wanted to have that ball as a memento of
right.
the season. Nice point there. Out of bounds it goes. 16-8.
Caitlin's still back.
I think this is serve number 3 for her. This rally. Nice job there. Received by Quam to Sturm. To Mankey. Couldn't quite get that one. Juda, point there. 9-16. See if they can get into the double digits here with this serve here. By number 7, Sierra Davis. The Libero. Over the Sturm. Little Q. Getting it. Oh, and a nice pounce over by the Pumas. Or Panthers, excuse me. But nice hit over there by Emily Quam. Great job. Or excuse me, I think that was Manx on that one. 17-9, a 8-point lead here above the Panthers.
Emma Mackey back to serve. Glad to see she's back.
Nice serve by the Manx. Libero hitting in the back row, but received by Mankey. To Sturm. To Rose, and it is in.
They gave it to her.
A thorn.
They called the timeout. Right there.
18-9. See if the icing can be on the cake
They got
or on the
55
server.
seconds to think about it, Jim. Maybe 51.
Uh-oh. Sounds like we got some lively ones in the stands here of the Challengers.
That might be the football team up there. We're
It
glad
just-
to see them
it
here
just
tonight
may might.
supporting them.
Uh-huh. So, Challenger Nation and Panthers who are watching online, we are in our second set here currently. Challengers won the first set. A close one on that one. I believe that was 25-23. And the second set, currently 18-9. Challengers in the lead by 9. Juda is looking to pick up some points, and they can do it. Andy, that back row with the libero for the Juda Panthers are just quite a force to be reckoned with.
Yep. Yeah, Juda is a good team. Yeah, I've said that from the start. They're a great team. They always produce great players. But our Lady Challengers are amazing.
Indeed.
This team is amazing right now. They're doing a great job.
Speaking of amazing,
Becca's building a great program here.
indeed.
So
Speaking of amazing, a nice amazing serve there by Mankey. Oh, and a pop over there by Juda last second. Sturm to Quam. At the net. She gets it.
Yeah.
They're trying to do those
19-9.
blocks, and Juda's getting called double hits there. 19-9.
Hard to see from our vantage point here, Jim, but I'm going to go ahead and guess that's a double hit.
All right, Mankey with a nice serve over. Received, and number 15 for Juda.
Oh, what? Okay.
I think they're calling that out on that one. 10-19.
Tough to
Juda
see,
has brought itself in the double-digit land.
Tough to-
9-point deficit.
Tough to see, but I'll go with the refs. They've been great tonight. Very fair.
Nice serve over there.
There it is. Gone. See ya. 2010.
I think that might have been Little Q or Emily Q. I'm not sure. Either way,
One of the Quam sisters.
it was a Quam bomb to be
Yep.
certain.
Amazing.
2010. Nice serve over by Little Q. Here we go. Juda's ready to send over. Mankey to Sturm to Farrell Merrill.
There it is.
Farrell Merrill gets her claws out and gets a kill on that
21-10.
one. 21-10.
Come on, girls.
11-point lead here currently for the Challengers. Panthers need to dig deep if they want to match this one to get this. LQ with a short serve. Received by Juda. Sending big. Oh! It was too much of a reach on that one. Might have let that one go out, I think. 11-21. Juda
Abby
needing
Quam out for
10.
Maria File.
Yes, a 10-point deficit to make up here. See what they can do.
There you go.
Into the net it goes.
22-11.
22-11. Sad to see on that one. That was a nice attempt. But hard to beat this momentum here on the Challenger side.
Personnel change. Number 4 in, that's Annika in for Abby Rose, and I didn't see the other one, but
Sturm out for Bethany Smith.
there we go.
Z up for the serve. Oh, a
Good
nice
serve.
sneaker. Oh, at the net. Juda over, but received well by Quam. And Smith.
Oh my goodness.
Smith gets another point. Oh my
Jim,
word.
that one almost went in the hallway.
23-11.
Nothing against Judah. Happy to see that.
Wow,
Good
that
job.
was a
Student
hard one to
section's
receive.
fired up right now.
Indeed.
Can't wait to see what the mayor says on this
Oh
one.
my, nice serve over by Annika. Good hit over by Juda. Mankey to Z to Emily Quam. Oh, but received well by Juda. A small tip there by Juda. Z getting ready.
There you go.
Farrell Merrill at the
man.
net. Oh, a good rebound there by Merrill. Quam sending it back over. Juda getting ready for a smack, but into the net it goes. 24-11.
One to go.
Set point in set number 2. Annika Z seeing what she has here.
Yeah, Annika, she's lights out. She's
Nice.
been great.
Here we go. Juda getting ready to score point here, but Maria File getting it and over the Z. 2 hits. Maria receiving the libero on the other team's hit. A nice hit over by Mickey.
That's another one.
Oh, very good. They scrap played that one right off of the ceiling there, Andy. Mary, out it goes though. Couldn't quite make that a closer. 12-11. Jude. Oh, they did call that in? Okay,
25.
there's a little bit of a discrepancy there.
Here.
12-24.
24-12.
Baker's dozen here, maybe for Juda, but a good receive there by by Quam to Z. A nice hit over, Mankey receiving. Z setting it up. File. And they do have the Baker's dozen. 13-24.
Just a little bit too much there
Juda.
for Maria.
Juda wants to get
back,
a couple
just
more
slow it down, just
cracks at it here.
back to those fundamentals again.
Oh, a nice hit there. Quam receiving over the Z. Mary hitting it, but a well-received Juda play. Nice job by Quam to Z. Quam with the kill. The equalizer. 25-13. Set number 2 taken by the Challengers.
2-0 Challengers. Jim, I'm impressed. I mean, they're playing back to those fundamentals, getting it done, doing what they need to do. Juda's tough. Don't count them out.
Yes.
Friends at home.
This set number 3 is going to be a clincher here.
Absolutely.
It's going to be very crucial. So, Challenger fans, I think I see the rounding of the bend of everybody's favorite elected official of Haagen Hall. First, he's going to be talking to all his constituents here.
Where's the mayor? Oh, he's talking to his people.
His electoral college.
Yeah. He's trying to figure out. Mayor,
We need you.
come over. What do you see? What did you see on that last set there, bro? What do you got?
I think there was just a lot of good teamwork and just a lot of good hits there.
Yeah. Refereeing was good too, wasn't it? Umpiring did a good job. Thought so. We called it very, very fair.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you got scored out? You got about 1:52 to tell us.
Yeah. So for Emily, for kills we have Emily with 5, Abby Rose with 3, Emma Mankey with 4, Abby Quam with 3, Beth with 2.
Nice.
So Maria File also has 2, and Mary Lyons has 3 kills.
Nice.
Mary Lyons also has 2 blocks.
Wow.
And Annika has an ace. Emily Quam has an ace, and Abby Quam has an ace.
Excellent job. We appreciate you. Wandering around talking to your fans, to your people.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's hard to keep it all in order here. So.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I find myself being like, "Oh no, I need to find out what happened on that play," because I kind of missed.
Well, it's hard for us sitting back here to watch, and we got to look through this, and then you can see down there.
Yeah.
So, no, the refs are doing a great job.
Yeah.
Everybody else is doing good too.
We got a great job. Mayor Mason, we so appreciate all that you do. We will see you in set number 3. Okay, as we had said, elected official Mayor Mason, and we have Ellie Britton coming by here, a talented, awarded actress. Ellie Britton is here in the booth here with us. Go say hi to your fans out there, Ellie.
Hi, everyone.
And do you want to plug your latest show coming up?
Sure. On October 30th at 4 p.m., Abundant Life Christian School is performing 30-minute versions of Macbeth and Twelfth Night. So you should come see it.
Oh, yes. And how much would that cost?
Not exactly sure.
Well, whatever it is, it's worth it to see all of you perform. So we will, please, Challenger Nation, check that out, October 30th. And that is your actress, Ellie Britton. See, we have all sorts of celebrities stuff.
Oh, yeah, Jim, I mean, this is like a big thing going on here. East side of Madison.
Nice serve over there. Oh, that was a hard receive there by Quam, but a good scrap play made up there. by Challengers. Juda sending it over. LQ to Sturm. Mankey sending it. Juda getting ready to set up. And a smack over, and they get it. Juda is like a swarm of bees out there right now. They are hot and angry.
Yeah, they're
1-0.
Right, it's like like the hornets in fall. You know, they're coming out of the ground and they're ready to fight.
Yeah,
so
they are. Nice.
Don't get stung.
There you go. Speaking of a sting, there was almost a sting by LQ. Nice job by Juda, received by Quam. Oh, and a smack over. Juda is ready to sting, or to claw, as the case may be, as their Panthers. 2-0. Sierra Davis still in the service position here. Nice serve over, received deep by Quam. And outside, out of bounds there. 3-0 currently for the Panthers. Yeah, they're looking pretty tough here in this set.
Juda's not going down without a fight.
No.
Even though they're down 2-0.
File over to Sturm at the net. There it is. The Mankey coming in with a swanky hit. 1-3 Challengers.
Juda's got 4 players on their bench. Challengers have 8. So just saying in general.
Yep. Nice. Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
An ace for the Sturm.
Yeah, they finally woke up. We're ready.
2-3.
There you go.
Nice job there by Caitlin.
Student section gym is getting fired up right now.
Steve Sturm, be very proud of your daughter here in the third set. Nice ace for her. Oh, and a good point for her. Not an ace necessarily, but 3-3.
Student section, I think, got that one.
Steve Sturm, you got your daughter here on the service line. Another serve here up by Sturm. Received well by Juda.
Nice.
Oh, they couldn't quite get it out of the net there. 4-3. We're now a point ahead here in this third set against the Panthers.
Caitlin Sturm ready to go again. She's doing a great job.
Nice. Serve over. Juda ready at that net.
There it is.
But little Q with that block. 5-3. Ab block Gale Plum.
Juda calls the timeout because they knew the momentum was shifting.
Yep. 5-3 currently.
Probably a good move by them.
Challengers. Yes, agreed.
I wouldn't want to face these challengers when they are on fire like this.
No.
Yep.
No, indeed.
But we'll see how it
Speaking of
goes.
on fire, Agile Andy, I mean, this season, crazy. Second in our Trailways South Conference, just underneath Johnson Creek. 4 wins, 2 losses. So not too shabby this year at all.
This team, as you and I, Jim, both know, like we've watched it for the last few years, it's evolving. The program in general is evolving. Becca, Kelsey, they know what they're doing. It's a legacy they're going to build here. It's great to see. All these girls, past, present, very proud of them all.
Yes. Here comes the Sturm with a nice serve. Juda getting ready for a hit over. Blocked to Maria. Sturm. Ooh, to Quam with the kill. 6-3. Hard to receive that one.
Don't know if that timeout was the best thing Juda could have done or not, but we'll see.
Good job, you only have a couple options. Either keep playing and let them tire themselves out or try to ice them. Juda setting up here with a hit. Oh, couldn't quite get that block. Came down on Challenger's side.
Juda making that personnel change. Front number 5 for number 23. So 5 would be Susan Ferris. 23
set up here
in for her.
Mankey with a mangler off of that Morgan Schneeberg serve. Wow. I think there might be a dent in Haagen Hall's floor right over there. Here she comes with a serve here, Andy. Nice serve there. At the net. And block Gail Quam coming in to do a nice
Challenger point. 8-4. Jim, that's good to see. Emma Mankey back again. She's been just outstanding this year.
The Manx Nice serve over. Ooh, received well by the libero. Set up by Juda and
Let it
way
go.
out of bounds.
9-4. Those are his mental mistakes that you can't make when you want to move on.
Yes.
Especially in the playoff games like this.
Correct. Mankey up for another serve. A great serve received by Juda. A send over. Mankey over the stern. And Quam received though by Juda. Libero sending it over. Received by File. Sturm to Little Q. Too much English
A little
there.
much. Yep.
5-9.
Personnel change number 12.
Jillian. Jillian, as I like to call her.
And for Emma Mankey. I don't have number 12 on my list.
Yeah,
but-
Jillian Kurth is who that is.
Okay, Jillian. Oh,
Usually she's number 6. Right now she's number 12.
got it. Thank you for pointing that out.
Sure. There we go over to Quam, to Sturm. Oh, a slight little sneaker over the net there. Juda ready to push it back over. File to Sturm, to Quam at the net, but not quite.
Tough
6-9. 3-point deficit. Number 20, Jackie Nussbaum, ready in the service position. Nussbaum sending it middle. File to Sturm. Oh, to Rose with a nice sneaker. Oh, Juda does a good try for a scrap play there.
Stop that momentum from Juda at that point. Student section's fired up.
Yep.
Time to go.
10-6. Challengers. LQ ready to serve. Let's see if she does a jump serve on this one. Nope, just a regular one. Very good. Received by Juda. Juda sending it middle. Over Killian. Oh! Rosie didn't quite have the trajectory on that one, the angle. 7-10, Juda.
Hard
3
geometry
point.
point.
It is.
Yep.
3 points now to make up here for Juda. Panthers have number 15 in service position. Oh, and they get a kill on that one. Or an ace, excuse me. That's Libby Jordan.
Maria that was a quick one. Girls will regroup, they'll get it.
Nice serve over by Libby. Received by Jillian. Over to Sturm at the net.
There it is.
And there she was.
Got
Equam, 11-8 Challengers. I think we have a
Personnel change.
2
of them. Number 4, Annika in. Abby Rose out. Number 3, Caitlin Stern out.
going in for Teresa File.
Yep.
Tree in for
Go.
the time frame. Nice serve over by Z. Here comes Juda. Jillian to Z. To Quan
There
with
it
the
is.
kill.
There it is, right there.
Equalizer, 12-8.
Yep.
Currently a 4-point
Keep that
lead.
momentum going. See how this goes.
Z in the serve position here. Nice serve over by Z. Juda with a slight kill at the net.
What?
And I
At the
think they're
net.
calling maybe like in the net potentially on that one. 9-12, 3-point deficit. Panthers at the serve line. Susan Ferras.
I will say the referees have done a great job tonight. We appreciate that.
Net serve there for Panthers.
13-9.
EQ at the service line
Emma Mankey back in.
for Jillian Kurth.
Yep. Jillian's out right now.
EQ ready to see what she can do here. Oh, net serve there by the Quammer. Not usual for her. 10-13. Pumas. Number 21, Josie Simpson, a junior for the Panthers, ready to serve up here. Nice serve over by her. Mankey to Z, to Teresa. Getting set up. Oh, hit the antenna. Point Challengers.
We just raised it just enough. Just kidding.
14,
No, that happens.
10 Challengers. File driver at the service line.
It's a tough one.
Nice serve over by File. At the net.
think it was a lift.
A lift.
I think that's what I'm seeing here, Jim. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm going to call it a lift.
All right.
It's hard. I'm blocked by 2 people.
Lifts
and a scoreboard.
Lifts
and
can only
next
happen
year,
in
we're
Maryland.
only going to get better.
15-10 Challengers.
Maria.
Second serve for her. Nice serve. Oh, that was a hard. Libero had a hard time receiving that one.
That's an ace.
16-10.
It's called, Juda said, stop the bleeding, put a tourniquet on, we're going to stop this. Challenger says, all right, fine, we'll see how you do.
So now we have it here, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the third set. 2 sets won by Challengers so far. 16-10. Challengers currently in the lead by 6.
You want to do trivia?
I would love to do a trivia.
Do you want me to read it for you?
I would love for you.
Oh, my public school skills will come in handy right here.
Okay.
The trivia question of the week is brought to you by the WIA Archives. This ought to be good.
I
Ready?
didn't know they had some.
Which school is the only school to win 5 straight state titles in WIA history? If anybody knows, post it online, post it on the YouTube.
And we will get back to you.
Yep. Who is it? 5
Side out.
straight. 5 straight titles.
I'd love to say Challengers, but I don't think it's us.
I would too, Jim, but I don't know about we'll see.
I don't know the answer to that one.
We'll check in shortly on that one.
Oh, File with a great ace of a serve to the back line there.
Ace.
17-10.
We'll have to do it soon, Jim. I don't know. We'll see.
I know this probably won't be her last game, but
No, it won't
this
be,
would be
no.
a good one to go out on. Oh, my word. That was so close.
Okay, yep.
On the line with that one. 11-17.
I wish I knew online what they had. Yeah, I wish I knew if people had posted what it might be.
That's maybe I can do that. We'll
It's
see.
a tough one if they knew.
Technology.
Yep. Oh, I
Nice
hear you.
Job there. Received by Quam. Mankey with a big heater. Received by Juda. A smack back over. Received by Quam. Z to File. The libero for Juda. Getting it back up for a small tip over. Mankey receiving. Z to another. Almost close to a Mankey Mangler, but out it goes. Let's see here.
We'll wait just a little bit and see if anybody else
Nice
posts anything online about
serve over. Tree wanting to get that one, but into the net it goes. A point to Panthers. 13-17. Panthers want to pounce on this one. 4-point deficit to make up. Nice serve over by the Panthers. Received by File. Z to Mankey. Panthers getting ready for a smack over. Quam to File. Oh,
They're
they're going to call 2 hits on Maria there. We hate to see it, but they must have a line on that for us. Okay, I don't see anybody yet responding to that trivia
No, well,
question.
they might.
Out it goes.
There you go.
Out.
I think it's a perfect time to answer that trivia question.
1840. I think you're
Since
right.
nobody else has answered
All right,
it. You
Andy,
ready?
could you?
Yeah, I would. You ready for that? So
I am. I'm going to say Catholic Central.
I'm going to say Waupun is the only school to win 5 state titles from 2001 to 2005.
Congrats to
Waupun.
them.
Great goose hunting up there if you haven't been.
I have not. Called out on the Challengers. 15-18 at that block.
So Waupun is the trivia question. If you would have won, you would have won a free bag of popcorn.
If you were here.
Yeah, if you were here.
Nice. Oh my word. A great
appreciate
ace of a serve there by number 13. Morgan Schneeberger. See if she can do it again. Oh, a little too low. 19-16 Challengers, and that serve there on the Pumas. Mankey in serve position.
Back. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, a nice shorty.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jim, got a good feeling about this one right here.
Swanky Mankey, 2016.
That's right.
5 points away from closing.
Right. Comes back, ankle injury, tearing it up. Let her rip, tater chip.
Very good. 4-point deficit for Juda here. Nice serve over by Manx. Juda getting ready for a hit over, and hit they do, and out it goes off the Manx. 17-20. That was a hard one to receive on that one.
5 points away from moving on.
And 3 points away for Juda to get set one of many needed for them. Nice serve over there by Juda. File to Sturm to Little Q. There it is. Little Killa coming to play.
Hold it.
21-17 Challengers. 4 points away.
They're playing as a team.
From
Back to the fundamentals. They're doing a great job.
Move on. Little Q seeing what she can do here at the service line. Nice serve over. Juda getting ready to smack her over, and they do. Little Q to Sturm to Quam. Small tip over, received by Quam, and a feral kill. She was on the hunt for that one. Swiper's gonna swipe, is what we said last year, but she is the feral one at the net now. 22-17. Little Q jump serve, there she goes. And a nice receive by Juda, a smack over, received by Sturm. And we need some more talking there in the back row, but Quam sends it back over. Nice job there. Oh, they better receive that, and there it goes. Oh, like a missile. It was hard to contain that one. 18-22. Juda back into service position. Number 15, Libby Jordan at the service line. Libby Jordan with a mid-serve, received by File. Sturm back to File. Juda ready to set up. And a smack down and over. Out. There you go. And out it goes.
3-18.
2 points away.
Challengers, just be patient. Finish this out. 2 more points. That's all we need.
There you go.
Personnel change. Abby Rose out. Annika in.
Sturm out. And Tree in.
Teresa's in.
Tree File.
Tree File. No relation. Just kidding.
Plenty of relation.
Good
All right,
good
Z.
bench.
Nice job over there by a good serve there. Ooh, Juda sending it mid. Mankey to Z. To E. Quam. Juda sending it back over. Mankey to Z. To Tree. Received well by Juda. A smack over to Mankey. File. Farrell Merrill. Juda getting ready for a smack over. Oh, and Mankey probably shouldn't have went for that one. But 19-23. She wanted to try to get it in case it went in.
2 points. Just
19,
be patient, ladies.
23.
Be patient, ladies.
Number 5, Susan Ferraz.
Do what you do, ladies. Just do what you do.
Nice serve over there. Oh!
We have a misunderstanding here.
Yep. One said out, so one said in.
Right.
There we go. Nice job. Oh, a good receive there by Quam. Good dig. Juda getting ready to smack it down. File at the net. Z. Mary. Oh, nice scrap play by Juda. Z to Tree. Oh, Mary couldn't quite get the height there for snapping it down. 21-23. 2 points away here from tying this up. Susan Ferraz ready for another serve. Mankey to Mary to Tree. Received by Juda. Z to Tree. To Quam. There it is. Killa.
We got it.
24.
Finally, Jim, student section stepped up, did their job. Got that point.
24.
One more to go.
24-21 for Challengers.
The ref is like, hey, I'm writing this down right now.
The records books. The
He's
equalizer.
Hey, they know
Ladies
who's
and
up.
gentlemen, right here. Nice serve over. And
They won it! They won it!
Game point.
Yes! Going on! We're moving to Brookfield.
Okay. Nice job by the Challengers.
Yeah.
Excellent job. Excellent end for the season.
Good job, Judah.
Judah did a very admirable job
Here comes the
there.
mayor.
3 sets to 0 there, folks at home. And folks at home, we have our elected official here, Mayor Mason of Haagen Hall,
He's going to sit
Coming
down and give us a
to give us
play-by-play.
some stats here.
Yeah, so for kills,
What do you got, Mayor?
yeah, for kills we have Emily Qualm with 8, followed by Emma Minky with 7.
Nice.
Abby Rose, Abby Qualm, and Mary Lyons all have 4.
Yes.
Bethany Smith and Maria File each have 2. Then for blocks, Mary Lyons leads us off with 2 blocks. Abby Qualm has a block. For aces, Caitlin Stern with 2 aces, Annika with an ace, Maria File with an ace, Abby Qualm with an ace, and Emily Qualm with 2 aces. One of them to finish off that set. So that was good.
Well, Mr. Mayor, your math is better than mine. Good job, buddy. Thank you for everything.
Yep, thank you.
We're not. Hopefully, we get to maybe come back and do
Yeah.
one more. So, thank
Yep.
you for everything you've done.
Yep.
Great job,
thank
buddy.
You. Yep. See ya.
See you.
Okay, everybody is Mason.
Well, the mayor has spoken,
Yes.
and the mayor has won re-election.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Everybody's excited here tonight.
Yes.
We've got hopefully 2 interviews, Jim.
Yep.
One with the head coach from Judah, if we can talk with her quick, and with Becca.
Yes.
So we'll see how this goes.
So the final whistle is 3 sets to 0. Congratulations, Challengers, for their victory tonight. Hello. So,
Get the
Coach.
mayor, not the mayor, get the head coach of Judah.
yes. So we have here Coach Marin.
Yes.
Marin Huntsman. Oh, okay. I guess we'll. I guess you get the full
Can
treatment
I just
here.
hold this?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
So, Coach, wanted to say congratulations on a hard-fought season this year.
Yep.
We just have a couple questions for you
Okay.
that we want to be able to give the people at home. So one of the questions that we have, Coach, is what were your thoughts coming into this match? What were you telling your ladies there?
I just told them, I want to win. We're competitive, but I just care that we play hard and that we do our best, and I'm happy with that. If that's whatever the outcome is, I'm happy with that. So that's why I say we work hard and do our best at practice, and so whatever the outcome is, as long as we're playing hard, I'm happy.
And so, Coach Huntsman, take us through your defense was impeccable in the back row, especially. The libero Schneeberger
Yes.
was just collecting whatever we could hit over.
Yes.
There was hardly any aces in the first 1 to 2 sets. As a libero, what advice were you giving her during this game?
She came in as a pretty strong player before, and so she's a pretty solid player. When she gets the ball, she's there and she holds it. She's very good at reading the ball. We've worked on reading the ball at practice. She's naturally kind of good at that, but she gets to where she needs to be. And yeah, she does a great job.
That is very apparent, Coach Huntsman. And as far as some of your servers, quite a few aces
Yes.
there in this game. What are some words that you're giving your players now that the season is over?
So what am I saying to them?
Yeah.
Well, they're sad to see the season end, especially our seniors. They've had a great season for us. We didn't have any wins last year, and so this year we've had some wins, and most importantly, the girls have all improved. Like, each of them have improved in the game, and that's what I love to see. They've all improved, they've gotten stronger, and I love to see that.
Yeah, excellent. So, Coach Huntsman, what's on the radar for you next, or are you just letting it breathe now after this season, or are you already going, okay, so we got to look at our roster, who's coming up in the ranks,
Yes,
who would
yes.
be filling in for, because if I counted correctly, is that 7 seniors, 6 or 7 seniors
yes.
that you had
Yes.
this year?
And yeah, a lot of them start.
Right.
So yes, we will be missing a lot of big seniors next year. But yes, I have been having ideas in my head about kind of what we might do or what we might change. You know, like most teams, things change every year depending on your needs, and especially COVID, things change all the time.
Yes, they do, don't they?
And so, yeah, I mean, I kind of take it one step at a time and see what we need.
Sure. Coach Huntsman, thank you so much for your time. Those at home, Coach Maren Huntsman, the coach of the Juda Panthers. Coach, thank you for your time. I definitely want to give you time now with your team, and safe travels home.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, God bless you. Okay, there you have it, Challenger Nation. That was Coach Maren Huntsman of the Juda Panthers. We are now going to have Becca Mast, who will be coming here in just un momento, por favor. And here she comes. Well, hello there.
Hi.
Coach Becca Mast here. Those at home.
Snazzy.
Yeah, well, I had it on last year, so I figured it'd be tradition.
Oh yeah. Good. I like
So, Coach, congratulations on
you.
the win tonight.
Thank you.
What were some things that you had been telling the girls here before this game?
We worked a lot these past few days on our passing, and specifically like harder passes to get, running to, swing at them, or whatever it was. We worked a lot on digging and passing and rolling and hustling and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we could see Maria was taking full advantage of that practice.
Of course. Oh yeah, she.
See if she could
loved
add
it.
to that dig pile
Yes.
to heighten up her record so that nobody will touch it for
Yep.
a while.
Yep.
So you have now won the first game in regional play. You are now most likely going to be playing Catholic Central. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Most likely.
What are your thoughts, barring that Wayland Academy does not pull out something, and God bless you, Wayland Academy, if you do. But barring that, Catholic Central, I've heard from you in the past, tough team.
Tough team.
Okay. So, what are your thoughts going into it, or what are you going to be giving the girls?
I think the biggest thing we need to do is just play our game and play solid, and not get rattled, not get frustrated or anything like that. They're defending champs from last year. They're a very, very good team, and so we'll go in there, we'll give it our best shot, and play loose. I hope. We played Randolph at our conference tournament, and they are a very, very good team, and the girls almost took a step from them, and we were missing Emma, we were missing Bella, and they were loose and they were having fun, and that's what we're going to try and do and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, Coach, I won't keep going on and on. However, I do want to highlight there were a few players that I saw on the roster that hadn't been there before. So you were bringing some people up on this final game here?
Yeah, as the JV season ends and they no longer practice, we typically bring up a few people just to be there, have bodies at practice, and, give them the opportunity to sort of be a part of it, knowing they probably won't play, but to be a part of the varsity in thoughts that they're going to most likely be there next year.
Yeah. And I saw a couple nice subs in with Teresa File as well.
She did
that was
great.
Nice. And some pretty. Let's just roll it back to set number 1. 20, I think it was like 23, 24, something like that. So what were some encouragements that you were bringing to the team? Because there were a couple plays, I'm not sure, I think one of them was a kill by Bethany Smith. Another, I think, was a hit, I think, by Abby Quam. So close.
Yeah.
I mean, that first set was a nail biter.
Yeah.
Did you see a peace or a confidence come over the girls once that first set was?
I think they settled down a little bit. I think they were excited. I think there's a lot of emotions. You know, it's our last home game, and so they just kind of needed to settle into a rhythm a little bit. And then once they did that, they were fine.
Last question. Can they afford to settle in this game against Catholic Central, or do they need to come out all guns blazing, loose and patient right away?
They will have to play loose. They will have to not play scattered, not play on their heels. You know, just to play solid is what they're gonna have to do, and come out strong, but come out settled, not super hyper, not super jittery or anything like that, but just come out confident.
Well, I think that's a great strategy. Challenger Nation and those at home and abroad, Coach Becca Mast and the Lady Challengers winning this first game in regional play, moving on to game number 2 this coming Thursday, which will be a road game at an undetermined place, yes? So not yet determined where it's going to be. Most likely you will be getting a report from the stands after the game that will be on YouTube coming to you. But that is all we have for tonight. God bless you and safe travels.